Right, first up we have the Jura Compresso ena4. This model here is a very reliable and very easy to use and has lots of quality features as well as components that really make sense. This is how you select the grind of your bean right here. The side of the machine is nice and flat, black looking. The ease of being able to adjusting the height for the cup is just done like this. And as far as removing the tray, pull this out and empty this and empty the other two trays, and it'll even tell you when it's time to do that. Fits in there just nicely. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you where the water tank is back here. The water tank is right here. You just fill it up. You don't have to use a filter if you're using filtered water. I am not using a filter because I have filtered water. Okay, it looks a little cloudy, but the glass is kind of opaque to begin with. The machine again is very nice, well fitted, and on this side you have your vents. Also on this side there's a little bit of damage to a very small area. It's barely noticeable. It's right here on the bottom. Let's see if I can turn the light on to make it a little more visible. But it's really quite small. As you can see, like right down here, there's just some wrinkling, and this part goes up against the wall anyway. This part was exposed to some heat from the stove, and it wrinkled the plastic on the outside, which affects none of the performance of the machine. Okay, so I'm going to turn it around here, and it's telling me that the rotary is ready to be pushed. It says press rotary. So I'm just going to put a cup under here, and I'm going to press the rotary, and then what's going to happen, it's going to rinse out anything that was in there prior. Okay, so once it's done that, there are several ways that you can program this machine to make a coffee. You can make it stronger, weaker, you can make the temperature hotter, cooler, you can make the grind finer or coarse. You can also choose the amount of water you want to brew your coffee with. I have it set up for pretty much a full-size coffee right now. So it's ready to brew. And I'm just going to get out a cup here. Usually I would heat my cup, but I just for demonstration purposes. So it says ready, and it says ready and clean. And it's letting me know that I'm due for a cleaning cycle. But I'm still going to use it because it's just fine. So I'm going to press the button and grind my beans. So you can see it fits well under and immediately it starts to put out very nice, rich coffee that almost looks like a fine espresso spuma. Oh, it smells so good. And we'll just keep brewing. Sometimes people will want to stop here, and if you want to stop, all you have to do is press this button, and then that's all the coffee you get out of there. But it's still brewing. You can tell there's still some color coming out of there. But notice how the richness of the brew has left a nice crema on the top. And I prefer to add a little bit of agave. It's my favorite addition to any coffee. It has a nice nutty flavor. Not too much, about a tablespoon, which is not bad because it has a low glycemic index. And I just stir it and that crema just holds right up. Temperature is just perfect. I have it on medium. It can be set to hot. And that's a good cup of coffee. Alright, so there you have the Jura Capresso ena4. Just give me a call if you have any questions.